What's going on, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another Fallout 76 episode. We are going to be continuing right where we left. We dealt with Dutches here, and we killed the other guy here that's not laying on the floor anymore, so they must have cleaned him up. So that's a plus. You know, you want to just place stinking up if you want customers. But we are going to do with their mission, and I forgot what it was. I think it's Hunter for Hire. I think that's the one. 'Cause I think we have like 3 different quests active right now. So let's actually fix that so we don't have a whole huge cluster of things going on at once. So let's take that one off. We'll do. Hold on a second. Nope. Let's take that one off. We'll do this one. All right. So this is Hunter for Hire. Oh, we take the miscellaneous ones off. Okay. Side miscellaneous. There we go. Craft the weapon. Place your own camp. I guess I should probably do those, and those seem pretty important. So, we'll go ahead and do those first, and then we'll come back to this in a later episode. So we'll do Hunter. We'll take Hunter for Hire off, and we will do this part. This will be kind of like a part 2 of a tutorial. Okay, so we gotta craft a weapon. Now, if we should have enough stuff to craft a weapon with the building with supplies we picked up inside Vault 76 just before we left. Okay, here we are, back out into the open world. And we just have to go right over here. That's actually a good place to put the Wayward. I don't know if before the Wastelanders DLC came in, if this building was ever actually there and was just empty, or if that was like, I don't know, if that was something that was abandoned or something, or if it was never even there. Who knows? Okay, so let's come over here. So this is where the Overseer's camp was. And she had a pretty good camp going on, so let's see. Got a bunch of stuff in this box. We got some 38 rounds, we'll take those. 48 rounds, or 45 rounds, baseball grenade. Don't really see a need for beaver teeth, but we'll take them and scrap them. Black rim glasses, we won't need those. Again, we can take all the stuff and scrap it. Oh, this is my inventory I'm taking apart here, so let me put all the stuff back in here. So there's actually nothing in the stash box. That's weird too, because I thought the stash box, the overseer left you a bunch of stuff. Maybe not. Metal bed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take that. We should have just learned from it, but... So loose screws. These are all kinds of building materials we're going to need in order to make things work. And this is what all this has in it. It has a bunch of building materials. And you can scrap just about anything. That duct tape, we can actually take it to any one of these benches either here or here. We can actually scrap it and turn it into adhesive. Okay, so here it is. This is the one I was looking for. This is the Overseer's cache. So we got 308 rounds, 24 of those, 38 rounds, which will come in handy, some purified water, and potato crisps. And we only still have 5 rounds for this, so we should probably reload them into the gun. That's good. Alrighty then. So we can actually click on X to scrap some items here. We can press Y to scrap all the junk. And this is everything we'll get. It'll show you a whole list of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and scrap all that. And this is an armor workbench. So let's get us a piece of armor here. I'm thinking since our vital organs are the better thing, we should probably get a chest piece. And if I've got enough, I might just do everything. We'll start out with a chest piece. And you guys can tell, I'm starting right from the beginning. Headwear. Okay, let's see. So, I mean, that's a piece of headwear I can put on, but not really sure if it really gives me much benefit. So here's a couple of different outfits I can put on. I might put on this one just because just to get us out of that vault tech stuff. So we'll throw that on. Let's put some armor. We'll put a right leg. Oh, we only have one cloth left. Okay, so now we have no cloth. So now we're out of materials. One thing we can actually do is we can push down on the right analog stick and we can tag that. So any items that we find that has cloth in it will actually show up with a little search icon. Ooh, I forgot I'm supposed to craft a weapon too. No, maybe I don't have enough stuff to do it now. Do I have a pipe gun? Oh yeah, okay, so I can still build a pipe gun, so that's good. So I'm thinking, whichever one here has the most damage. Bolt action pistol does 308 rounds. And it does a damage of 40. Revolver, which is what I already have, does 27. That does 12. We'll go ahead and make a pipe bolt action pistol. Might need that extra damage. Okay, we could actually make another one if we really wanted to. I'll go ahead and make one of these too. There we go. What about some throwing weapons? Oh, so now I can make a bunch of throwing knives. Now I don't know how many of those do I actually get. I wonder if I could get like just one, or if I get like a pack of them or something. Let's find out. So then we go over here to items. Maybe some weapons. Oh crap! I already had a pipe pistol. I've never. Oh wait, no, because the one I picked up from the dead guy was this one here, the pipe revolver. I wish that one thing we could do was actually combine this one into this one, or vice versa. But that's okay, because we can scrap this one since we have this one here that's fully repaired. We also have pretty badly damaged, and we only do get one throwing knife per scrap there. So that's not that great, but okay. So let's do this. Let's go back into here. We're gonna scrap some weapons. We don't need to carry a bunch of stuff on us right now. We have this, and we'll keep it because it's good. And we'll keep these two. We'll scrap this. I only have 5 rounds for this right now, so let's go ahead and maybe scrap this for now. Oh, no, those 5 rounds might come in handy. That might come in handy. Alright, so we'll keep everything else we have on us for right now. Alright, let's continue on with this thing. Okay, so now we gotta place our own camp. I'm not really care about a player icon at the moment. So one of the things, the place I liked on the PS4 version was by a train station. I'm trying to remember where that was. This is where I'm at right now. Oh, it was down here. Of course, the train station's not going to show up there because I haven't gone down there to discover, but it's not too far away, so we can hike over there quick. We'll just set a marker there. And let's see, we gotta go this way. So we're gonna place our own camp there. I'm gonna turn our little Pip-Boy light on to see where we're going. The only downside about this is I think it makes you a target if you actually have it on. Ugh, it seems eerie being out here by yourself and dead of night. Just this little Pip-Boy flashlight. And the whole world of things that want to kill me. And people too, as well now. Let's see if I can't get up here. I can't get up there. Ugh. There we go. I can just crawl up here. There we go. Look at that. Some rock climbing. That might be a little too many rocks. A little too much rocks to climb. That's no big deal. We'll just kind of hike around here. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't run into something yet. Dogs barking in the background, man, that gets annoying sometimes. I'll tell you what. I love animals. You guys like animals? Let me know down in the comments. But man, I tell you what, as much as I love animals, they can drive you up a wall. Alright, so now I'm trying to remember how to did I cross that bridge up over there to get there? Not really. I mean, I just basically have to just kind of walk down this way. So that's a kind of a third-person view. Oh, right, that's right. We got all this new clothing on, so let's go ahead and put some of this on. Another chest piece, another left leg, and that's all we had to make. Pathfinder outfit. There we go, and that's what we're wearing now. Got some rugged clothing. I think we find some responder stuff in one of these stash boxes. We'll go ahead and put some of that on when we find it. Okay, I'm getting shot by something. I can't believe I still have this freaking thing. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, so let's, yeah, that doesn't save me either. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Alright, so these guys also drop scrap. We'll need that for weapon repairs and things like that. Adhesive is a rare economy in this game. Figured we'd run into something eventually. Haven't sinking any bowls into some meat yet, though. Just some little robot things. Or maybe I did. Not bolas, I don't think. I chopped up a beaver mole rat hybrid looking thing in the last episode. And because of work right now, guys, I'm only usually able to produce one video a day. I know lately I haven't really produced anything, but I'm working on it. Ooh, so what are these guys? Ooh, what is that thing? Floater freezer? I feel like I shouldn't engage these. How big are they? Oh, they're level 5 super mutants. What level am I? Ted could level up. I'm gonna. Oh god, they spotted me. Holy crap! That freezer thing's killing me. I'm gonna die. I didn't have a chance in the world. I'll just give up. Nobody's gonna come save me. See, that is one downside I've always hated about Fallout games is the fact that, and especially because now I've got nowhere to freaking spawn except way back up here again. I gotta pay money to go all the way back up there too. But like you gotta spawn all the way out there. Now I've probably lost a bunch of stuff. So now I gotta try to go back there, deal with them, and get my items back. So right here's where I died. Retrieve your dropped loot. Now I'm gonna have to do that before somebody else does. So that's now a quest item. Alright guys, so we're gonna try to make this as carefully as we can. I'm gonna turn our light off. That might have given us away. Now, I don't see hunger gauges or anything like that, so I'm wondering if those got taken out, because I remember them being a thing. Maybe they show up in the bottom right. I'm not sure. I wonder if I look at a bottle of water here, if it'll tell me. Oh yeah, water 15%. Okay, so that's still kind of a concern then, because that's how much water, a percentage of water up. Because up there's the gauges, okay. I don't know if they've always been there, or if my coffee cup was actually hiding them. Oh, okay, I don't see him now. That's weird. So they weren't there. I wasn't crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay, I lied. I'm crazy, but still. I'm pretty sure that'll show up when it gets low. Because it's not low right now, we're not gonna worry too much about it. Wonder what kind of all nasty things in there to kill. I mean, it really is hard to get established in this game. It really is. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try to make it back over there if I can to my initial point. We're just gonna try to stay out of combat as much as we possibly can. We're gonna stick around and kill some lower level things. That's why we're kind of hiking up around the mount, or up around the village here. Okay, we discovered Flatwoods, which is good. So now if we die again, should be able to fast travel right here. Okay, so that's where actually I have to go. Is down there. That's where the one quest will take me. But we're not ready to go there just yet. Okay, so let's see where we're going here. Sometimes when you get back to your body, not your body, but your bones or whatever that bag is laying there, or your loot, sometimes the creature that killed you is not there anymore, so let's kind of hope for that. Oh, and they are still there. Okay, so let's kind of go around and let's grab that bag and hightail it out of there. Just gonna try to do a run and gun. And that thing didn't stop trying to freeze me either. Like, it just kept right on me. I wonder if that thing's working with the super mutants. That's why they didn't attack it, or why they're not fighting each other. Okay, let's sneak over here. Alright guys, we got our stuff back. Let's oh crap, don't want to do that. Let's run out of here. We're not trying to get back involved with that. That super mutant's looking over here. He knows he can see me. Man, what it would be like to be a super mutant, though. I mean, you'd be super strong, but I mean, you ain't winning any beauty pageants. Okay, so I think we're getting pretty close to where I want to be. I gotta try to remember how to set up my camp, actually. I actually forgot how to do it. Couldn't think of it. Thought there was a thing. Oh, maybe it's a PC button because there is only partial controller support. Ah, move camp. Okay, that's how we do it. Now I remember. It's been a while since I've played a Fallout game. Oh, what the heck is those things now? Man, another one of them floaters and more super mutants. Man, we better go up over this way. Let's hop up there. We stay right away from them. But this is actually right behind where I usually like to put my base up. Of course, then again, this could be out of our level area, too. We might not be powerful enough to really build a base here. Actually, this actually looks kind of different than I remember. Oh, crap, we're spotted. Oh, no, we're not. Are we? Well, we're cautioned. Whatever went on with that, with what went on over there. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of keep sneaking around here. Okay, now I know right where I'm at. Oh, it looks like somebody might have already built a base or something right there. So I'd have to go to another world. Or maybe not, I'm not sure yet. I have to get a little bit closer. Probably shouldn't use all my VATS up on that, on running. The only time I really run is if something's chasing me. Or I happen to be working out. Okay, so right over here is where I had my base before. Yeah, right in this little field. So this is where we're gonna put it. Okay, so assuming, I think it was more over this way because of that. Okay, so I'm not sure if we could get rid of that tractor or not. So let's move this. I feel like the radius of this is actually wider than I remember. So let's get that tree maybe out of there. I have to get some water actually. I had to put it in where the water. See, that wouldn't give me a whole lot of building room back there. I'm trying to remember where exactly I set this up at. We'll go right about there. Now theoretically that should give me some room to work. I'm going to be toss up between that tractor and this tree over here. It seemed like the tractor would be more in the way. Okay, we'll just kind of put it right here for now. Okay, so now we're able to build. So now we'd have to build ourselves a home, but until we get, I don't think we really have enough materials to build, so I'm wondering what button it is I push to use the camp. I thought it was to hold the button. No. No, that's a bash. Crap, I kind of forgot what button it was. I don't need to use any stim packs. I wasn't even going to bother trying to use any either for that other part. Maybe I just got to go up to it. Oh, yep, okay, so build. I can do it that way, but I thought there was a quicker button you could use. So basically I just got to gather some wood and build a little wooden shack for me or something. But I'm not sure exactly, because you get the best way to do this is to try to find some dry or some flat ground. This is why I had my buddy Doug build me a house in this area the last time. Perhaps I can get another buddy of mine to get at this on PC, and him and I can. I'm not really creative when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I'd build something temporarily and just kind of go from there. Like literally just a little box. I gotta gather so many other materials, so we're not ready to build yet, guys. But for now, our camp is here, so we can actually move this. Let's kind of place it. Oh, I don't know, over here, out of the way. Put it by this tree so we can always remember where it is. So then you have all this area to build. Now, we can go around and start scrapping things. Except that. Can't scrap any of these bales. There's not really much scrappable stuff in here. This would actually be a kind of a neat little foxhole. I could build a defensive thing in here. You know, put a couple little barriers up right there. Kind of pop up and shoot. If you get overwhelmed, you can come down here to where we got this tree for cover. Your little barriers up there. Be kind of a little retreat. I mean, you'd be your last stand, but that would work. So, oh, that's the button for it, isn't it? That's the button. Okay. I don't remember now. Now it's all coming back to me. Alright, so we got our thing stored. But it's also our view button, so that's kind of a little bit of a keybind issue. Okay, guys, so let's head back to here. And we'll go ahead and talk to this Mort guy. We got to get some kind of quest done or something in this. It'll be a little bit longer of a video, but I should have included the camp and everything in the last video, but I didn't. Try not to keep these videos too long, so I'm not trying to bore you guys to death. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going to come in here and talk to Mort, but we will have to actually set the quest again. So let's go here, main, hunter for hire. Okay, so now we come in here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm more of a series-based kind of person. I don't really like the track games. I loved it with doing open world. There's so many things you can do with it. Alright, man, what do you got for me?
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Cause
Hey,
around
man,
here,
haters make me
we look
famous.
after
Ain't
one
my
another.
fault you didn't get to a vault.
Now, what can I do for you?
I don't know how to do that. I guess I'll just talk to
Listen,
him
Fred,
about something.
you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
Oh, of course, that's how the world works in the apocalypse. Ha, you want someone dead, just give me a name.
Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Now, you're gonna help me get rich.
What?
See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Okay.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
What happened to him?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather be vaporized. What's it like
I
being
mean,
a
it's
ghoul?
got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's
Okay, yeah, we don't need to hear any more of your, whatever. Read the plan, crane, treasure hunting, whatever. Okay, so let's just do that really quick. Let's go down to holotapes, Overseer's Camp. We'll just pop these in. I think that animation right there is cool, too.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals?
I wonder if I could ever meet her
haywire
now, if they
bots?
added something in the game where you can actually find your Overseer.
No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in...
While I'm
what
here, I
I
might as
can
well get something to
confirm
drink.
is... hostile territory.
Oops. I gotta use the
Fortunately,
controls on this again.
Vault-Tec was prepared.
Purified water. Let's have a drink.
You see this?
There we go.
The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform
Yeah, this isn't what I was looking for to read, was it? No.
Just add resources,
Data.
planning,
That's quests.
and a little elbow grease.
Radio. No, we want to find... Ah, darn it. Items. Holotapes. Here we go. Okay, now. I'm not reading that crap. What? Why did these not work?
Overseer's log, or should I say,
It's my inventory.
direct
I thought I did.
communication. Because whoever is
they-
listening to this,
I wonder
has
if
the
they're
moxie
in
to try to find out where
my
I've
junks. Notes, something. Oh, here we
But
go.
I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your
Crane
help.
treasure hunting.
I've been given
Okay.
a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned
So
in these
basically, this is
past
just
few
kind of a
years,
bunch of
it's that
building.
we need to rely on each other.
I like that personalized loading screens thing. I think that's pretty cool. I guess we'll build this sign and call it good for this episode. But this wasn't really an exciting episode. This is just more of a refresher to try to remember everything
Active
about this
nuclear
game.
silos in
But trust me,
Appalachia
guys, we have
before
a
the bombs
lot of
fell.
excitement coming for this
It
game.
blew up the world before.
Got a big adventure
Can't
coming
let
ahead of
it
us. This is
happen
just the
again.
boring, getting established kind of part.
So we've got to locate and secure all of
Alright,
the
so we need to go to the
silos,
map.
or die trying. Hopefully the former.
I can't remember where everything in here is. Maybe it's just the start button. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to fast travel just right to my camp. Yeah. And like I said, we'll be working on building a camp later on. We just don't have materials to do so now. Alright, so it wants me to build this rotten sign. See, there's a lot of weird parts. It spawns me way over here. My camp is actually up here. The music's kind of eerie too in this area. Glad to see no super mutants though. Oh, I spoke too soon. Stop shooting me. Oh my god, he hurts. He hits hard. Who's shooting me now? Oh, him. Alright, once I can get the other gun out. Both action. Okay, we gotta heal up, guys.
Just stand still.
Oh, there we go. We got him killed pretty quick. Whew. That was close. Alright, let's pick up their weapons. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I walked right by him. Okay. 3-round short hunting rifle. There we go. Now we got a gun worth something. It's a little damage, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Grab that one too. Again, like I said, we try to grab everything we can. Now we've got quite a few rounds with this weapon, so we should be pretty well defensible now. I still would really rather not deal with those frickin' things. I mean, what's the bat chance? Oh boy. Why did it spawn me so far away from my base? I mean, I just wanted to go here. Put me all the way up here. Uh-oh. Good lord, I can't seem to hit that. How can I not hit that? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, I'm covered in goo. I'm covered in goo. That's a new creature, man. That's gotta be new. I've never seen that in base game. So is he just gonna keep stinking up this area, or can I grab anything that he might have had on him? Here we go. 308 rounds, footer, pus sac, excess adhesive, waste acid. Alright, cool. Now if I get a sneak attack on the other one, it might be okay. Or maybe I can just hopefully fast travel to my base now. It wouldn't let me do it before because there's enemies. So I had to take care of the enemies before it let me fast travel. And by then it canceled itself. So that's kind of what happened there. Alright, so now we should be in range of our base. Their handy dandy rifle there. Okay, so where's my camp? Why isn't that letting me? There we go. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure where I would go to find the stupid sign to build it. I imagine it'd be in decorations, wouldn't it? Or maybe in the quest section. I'll kind of go left or right here and start scrolling through some stuff. It's not going to be in tables, shouldn't be in vendors. It's not going to be in shelves. Floor decor displays. Stash boxes. I actually should go ahead and put one of these up right over here. Let's kind of put it right here. Defenses. So this is actually what I was talking about earlier. We could actually go ahead and find that hole, wherever that was right there. Just kind of put this right up here is a pretty defendable area. Just kind of hope that nobody has grenades. So crafting. Ah, here we go, quest. So here's that dumb sign this dude wants me to build. Crane treasure hunting. We'll just kind of throw it right here for now.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Alright, so we'll just kind of store that for now. I guess that's it. So does that take us... Briefly rebuilt, but the count... Okay. Oh, we'll broadcast tape into radio tower and activate the connection. Alright guys, we will do that maybe in a different video. For now, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was kind of a dry episode, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to just kind of figure some things out. Or refigure things out. I wanted you guys to be there for the beginning of the adventure, all the way up to the end of the adventure. I probably won't make, probably won't do videos on this throughout every little thing that I do, but I will be sure to get some key point videos in there for you guys, maybe some of the episodes and everything else like that. But with that being said, that will do it for this episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.